She booked her own flight. That's not even. Okay, good night. She brought snacks, got 3 IDs. Just say goodbye, please.
Porky, can I see my angle?
Don't care about my angles.
Eddie, I just want you to smile. It means so much to me if you would smile.
All right, smile already.
Porky, can you look at the screen and make sure it's
All right,
recording?
here's the goal. We're gonna go the whole hour without talking about dongs once.
Okay,
Can we do it?
I can do that.
No.
No dongs, no poop.
I'm telling you right now, there's no way.
No dongs, no poop.
I can do that.
There's no
Watch
way.
me.
There's
Watch
no
me
way.
just be silent for an hour.
Give me a check.
Check.
Check. You are now listening to the Dueler Podcast.
Yeah, let me go.
Drew Hyatt, Barbara's Jess, and me, Edward Raus. With Orc in the Orc Cave.
I'm gonna bring you guys off mute.
Wowzer, dowser.
Eddie, that was
All
most
right.
excitement you've given me today.
This is my radio voice. Welcome to Movie Phone. Press 1.
Welcome to Movie Phone.
What is movie phone?
Oh, damn.
Dude, you don't
You don't
no one
even
knows.
know what movie phone.
You don't even know. Do you remember the box? Or no?
No way.
The
She remembers the
box?
box.
The box was a channel.
Did you ever have TV with an antenna?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, the box was a channel.
The
Oh.
box was a channel that
Mhm.
you would watch and it would just play music videos, but you could call in and basically it
request.
was like a jukebox. Like a
It was
juke,
TRL before TRL.
but you could call and it would like charge your phone bill in order to make a request for a music video.
Mhm.
And then it would just play them like
All
just
day,
straight all
night.
day.
No commercials.
That sounds kind of fun.
It's
actually.
basically just a live jukebox.
It was great.
Yeah.
But this is the only way that you could see like
Snoop Dogg gin and
music
juice.
videos, it was dude, the things that we had before the
Dude,
internet,
nuts.
it was crazy.
So would they play any kind of genre?
Dude, we stayed because we had this theory that they would show the uncensored version of Sir Mix-a-Lot's Put Them on the Glass
Yeah.
after 2. Like someone started the rumor. So we stayed up until I think 4 a.m. to see this song. And it was censored. And we're like, this is bullshit.
Put them on the glass.
Put them on the glass.
Put them on the
That's a good
glass.
one.
Dude, the box was the best.
Yeah.
I remember we used to have to call to get the time, Jess.
Yeah.
I
we didn't
know
have
that.
phones.
I've been there. I was there.
Yeah,
Barely.
popcorn. He would call popcorn.
I think you came in on the
I
ass
was
end of that.
Yeah, I was barely there. But I
That
do
started
remember
fading
that.
around. Like you must have been a baby because that started fading.
Yeah.
Like landlines were almost not a thing by the time I was like 16, 17 years old.
When I had a land. That's not true because my boyfriend used to call me every day on my landline at the exact same time when I was in junior
Did you hear
high.
your mom like sneaking?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, dude.
like-
I'd be like, hang up
Je-
the phone,
Hang up
Mom!"
the
Jess is
phone,
laying in
Mom.
bed, twirling the cord
And
and,
I'm
talking.
All right, here we go. Are we ready?
Have we not been going? People are responding to what we're talking about, so we're on.
Yeah. We're recording. We're recording. Yeah. We're recording.
Hell yeah, suicide.
All right, here we go.
Tennessee shit.
Get up, and it's time for the New Over Podcast, the best podcast you never ever heard of.
Until
My
now.
name is Drew with Barbara Jess and Fast Eddie Edward Raus, or Insulting Eddie is what we're gonna call him
He's
now.
also grumpy Eddie today.
Grumpy Eddie.
I'm a grumpy
Fast
wumpy.
Eddie, and we got Organic.
Yay! Birthday, Orc! Birthday!
Happy birthday, Orc.
Happy birthday, Orc.
Orc is 304 years old to yesterday.
Yes. He is an old orc,
Yeah.
but he's savvy on the buttons over there.
He
and
is.
He does know where the button's at.
He knows where the button's at. Ask Lady Orc.
Yeah.
Now, everybody, welcome to the Grog Studio live in Northeast Fresno, California. We're here. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And there has been a decree on the chat that they think they know us.
Mhm.
They think they do.
They think that they know us to say that we're going to talk about dongs
Mhm.
and what else?
Poop.
Poop.
I'm not.
Right off the bat. It's not going to happen.
not
You
happening.
know why? Jess is muted. That's why. Say stuff, Jess. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
if we mute Jess, it won't happen, but we're not going to do that. Time to talk some dogs. Good morning.
We
I
went
hope you're
30
having
seconds.
a wonderful Friday. We are live at twitch.tv/the Do Over Podcast. If you're not joining us live, what the hell, dude?
I know, what the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
But I mean, you're probably seeing this on Monday. Enjoy your kickoff to your work week. Now let's get into it, my friends. My friends.
My friends.
Oh, Jessica.
Let's get it on.
Oh my God. I hate when you address me that way.
Jessica.
Yes, Andrew James, son of Darryl Ray.
Yeah.
First of his name, mother of dragons. So
If you don't know, I'm sure everyone, first of his name, protector of the realm. I'm sure you've heard this, but if you haven't, it's so weird that my dad's name is Darryl Ray. Her dad's name is Darryl Roy.
damn.
Isn't that weird? It's weird.
Are they
weird.
a country
It's
duo from the 80s? Like,
But they both come from Oklahoma.
okay, there you
And
go.
I don't know if it's just like because whenever my dad, when I thought about it, I was like, because there is a story about my father. His name's Darryl Ray. Okay.
Mhm.
He got a call when he was out of the military, like fresh out. He got a call when he was applying for college with the GI Bill from the NAACP, which we know it's an African American
Yes.
thing that helps young African Americans go to college, and it's a collegiate thing.
To succeed. Yes.
They called my dad to offer him a scholarship, and he was like, "Do you think I'm black?" And they're like, "Yeah." And
They're
he's like,
hey,
"I'm not,"
is this D-Ray?
because his name is Darryl Ray.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Is this Day-Ray?
And they spell it the same too. Aren't they? They're both Darryl, right?
Darrel.
Oh, I thought he was YL too.
No.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no,
So
no,
your
no.
dad's Darrell. My dad's Darryl.
Oh, that's why it's Darrell Ray.
It's Darrell Ray and mine's
Darrell
Darryl
Ray.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Makes
and
sense.
I always hear it in my head as like, Darryl Ray, get off that hog.
Yep.
Stop wrestling the hogs, Darryl. Get your ass back
Yep.
in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Oh,
it's
that's
so
exactly how I heard it,
country.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my parents, in their infinite wisdom, gave me the whitest name you could. I think my name is more white than like the baby of a white crayon and a cloud.
Yeah.
Most people can guess my middle name without even knowing it. I
Yeah.
just say my name is Andrew Hyatt. What goes in the middle? Like,
James.
Yeah.
every single
Yeah.
time.
Listen, you're from the Bible, so it's very
Are
biblical.
you saying that I'm God?
No. Love you.
No.
Yes, this is God.
Yeah.
Jessica,
Yeah.
I saw you trying to make a pact with my son so you can get a baby from Chris. It's not gonna happen.
Damn.
I
Keep on praying.
God said
Not
no
him.
baby for you.
Not him cursing me.
Not if you're trying to make deals with Lucifer. That bitch got banished years ago.
He did. God said, not in my house.
God just say that bitch got vanished.
Keep on praying.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
God out.
Sometimes I do be talking to him and I'll be like, God, for real. Like, how people are like, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I'm like, God, listen. Like, it's your homegirl. It's me.
Yeah. That's how I do
girl.
it.
Hey, God, it's me, Jess.
Yep.
You know what I do?
Yep.
And I think this is just like a habit. I tend to try not to be selfish. Obviously, when you pray to God for things, if you believe in God, you ask for stuff, right? Or like help or whatever. But I have a tendency to just pray for other people all the time, like in my day to day. Like if I see a crackhead like scurrying, I'm like, dear God, please help them not get hurt. Or if I see someone like driving stupid, I'm like, dear God, please don't let him hit anyone else or get hurt. That I see myself doing that a lot, like throughout the day. So then it doesn't seem as selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
at the end of the day, you're like, hey, God, it's me. I really want this video game.
Yeah.
And I really want this. And I want Sarah
Dear
to show.
Lord.
Dear Lord, I want
Please help me
Sarah
win the lottery.
to show me
Yes.
her boobies
Yes.
tonight. Thank
Yes.
you, Jesus.
Do I get any booby action tonight, dear Lord?
I'm married,
Please
so
intervene.
it's okay. Thank you, God.
And then God's like,
You're such a simp. Get out.
God,
I feel that would be so funny if he just was like,
got out.
Anyways, so
Greatest sign-off ever.
we didn't start the show talking about dongers.
We
or
talked
anything
about
like that.
God, Eddie.
We talked about God.
We were God. We literally had God here.
We were God, and we established that Jess is trying to make a deal with the devil to get a baby
Listen.
out of Chris.
No, I used to be like, because I was raised religiously psychosis-y.
Yeah.
And so,
I was raised in a religiously psychotic house. They would beat me if
No, it was psychosisly.
everything I watched was from the devil.
it's so funny because my family now is so like, yeah, trap Chris, wrap your legs around him. But like when I was growing up, they were very like,
Trap.
yeah,
Hold on.
Trap him.
Whoa.
Trap him.
Your mom and dad are like, okay,
Do what you need to do.
You need to get that. Keep a motherfucker baby.
yeah.
Here's
right?
some handcuffs and a cage.
Yeah. But I like growing up, they'd be like, no, sex is bad and blah, 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 right? As everyone knows this about me. But I was that little kid that I'd like, because you're taught that the devil's underground and God is in the sky pretty much, right?
Like, the devil's down,
Yeah.
God is up, right?
And I'd like walk around and I'd be like, to the ground.
yeah.
I would,
You
yeah.
devil.
I'd be like, God, it's okay that I do this because I'm flipping the devil off.
You're like,
He's so mean.
I'm so hardcore.
Imagine everybody else just watching Jess walk around, flip off the ground everywhere
What
she
if
goes.
like there's like a group of like hardcore Christian kids that are like a gang? They're just rolling around like
Double bird.
we are so hardcore. Pass me a Zen.
Extreme. Pass me that monster sugars.
I was that shithead, dude. I wasn't walking around flipping down the floor or anything like that, but I was the kid smoking cigarettes in front of church, like openly, just like smoking a cigarette. And I remember the youth pastor at my church would tell people like, Drew's legitimate, because I was open about like my drug use.
Yeah.
I was like, I smoke weed, but I don't do like drugs.
Yeah.
I drink occasionally, whatever. I'm like 17 or 18 at the time. And I'm like, they all know. And I would like go to sometimes like Bible studies and stuff like that, or just go to church. And the youth pastor, I don't think he had a lot of interactions with potheads because he's like, Drew's like legitimately the most intelligent drug user I've ever met. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, it's just weed.
He's like, he's just messing around and being so smart about it.
Yeah. I didn't know how to take the compliment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I was like,
Thank you.
You're telling me I need to smoke before every test.
Mhm.
yeah, right. It unlocks my connection to God.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Right.
There was one time I had a green out. The one and only time I've ever greened out.
What's that?
When you smoke so much, you're like I thought I was dying. I legit thought I was gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I laid in the shower and I said, God, I'll never smoke again.
Oh, I've been there.
I was like, please sober me up. Like, I'm about to die. I don't know what to do. And then we made a deal and I went nice. And then I woke up and I was like, well, today's a new day.
Yeah.
Back at it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I would get most of the time, because I'm wired weird, so weed was never a chill thing for me.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
You know how people can smoke and just relax?
No, it's the opposite for me.
I
It gives
gotta
me
get
more
up.
anxiety and more like energy. It's weird.
I have to do something.
That's why I don't do it.
I could stay up days on pot. Like days.
What?
Yeah, I've done it. Just
hate
playing,
that.
just getting high, playing video games.
Or
I
should
could
we
stay
tell
up
him? Should we tell him?
multiple days.
Isn't that like an ADD thing?
Probably.
Because
I don't know.
Like, I know that like if I like drinking coffee, I'll take a nap. And I know that that's an ADD thing. I wonder if that's how. Like,
If I have too much caffeine, it does make me tired too.
Yeah.
If I drink caffeine,
Yeah.
I cannot sleep. So I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. But just, and you get, like, it depends on the strength of the weed. Because even in my using history, I kept my tolerance rather low. I wouldn't, how people like get to the point where Orky smoking blunts 5 times a day. And it's like, they're like, I'm just not high.
Yeah.
I could take one really good rip from a bong and just put it down and be like, okay, I'm done. I'm good for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right. Like you're keyed
It's
up.
video game time.
Exactly. Like I could do that.
That's
'cause-
really why he was up for 3 days. He was playing video games.
Yeah.
well, both. It was. It's like the recipe. It's like a cookie recipe of
Yeah.
not doing shit.
Mhm.
You know. But there had been times when I just got really too like anxious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're
That's
too
why I
high.
don't like it.
You're like, yeah. I always thought I was like, okay, well, clearly I can't drink,
Mm-hmm.
but could I smoke weed? You know, like I
Yeah.
asked myself, could I? And the shit that people are smoking these days, there is no way. There is zero way that
Weed is crazy these days.
if I tried smoking weed, I'd probably have like a psychotic breakdown.
Weed is crazy.
I want to thank Orc for making it clear to everybody that he is not a blunt guy. He is a rip the bong guy. He just had to make that clear.
You never did blunts?
I love
Yeah.
a blunt. I love a blunt.
Just sitting there like that. Like blunts get you super high.
I love like
Why? I don't understand. This
I
is the
love
same
like
thing,
a half
right?
a blunt. Like I don't want a
I don't
full
know.
one. I smoked a blunt on air that one time.
So greened out is a thing.
no, that was a joint. That wasn't a blunt.
That's okay. No, you're right.
A blunt has the tobacco wrap
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
Something about the mix of the two that just gets you. But whatever. Anyways, let's get into some stuff, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, have you ever had random sticky hands? Listen, it's going to
What?
sound weird. Listen to me.
Jesus.
Listen to
Random
me.
sticky hands.
Yes.
It
Eddie,
depends
you
what
can't-
I'm doing ahead of time,
Okay,
Drew.
see, this is not my fault. You guys are disgusting. It's not me.
No. I'm not saying that this is gross in nature. It's just weird.
That you get sticky hands randomly.
It happened twice back to back. So I was, dude, I had to write this down because
You had to write it down.
I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is about. Okay.
He reread Project Hail Mary.
So I was just going on my day to day, right? Just randomly going on my day to day.
Okay.
And nothing seems weird, but at one point I started driving to 7-Eleven, and I'm like holding my steering wheel. I'm like, what is like, where did this come from? Doesn't have a smell. It just feels sticky. I'm like, what the fuck?
Your first instinct was to smell it?
Absolutely. to identify like what
Did you
is
taste
this?
it too?
Fuck no.
Is it your steering wheel?
No. It just happened.
I mean, I
Probably.
get clammy, sweaty hands
No,
sometimes.
no.
And stuff, but not sticky.
This is like sticky. So I'm like,
Are you turning it
ugh.
into a tree? Like what's?
I don't know. So I wash my hands. I clear it out. Whatever. I go into 7-Eleven. I get in line.
I've
And-
got sticky hands in 7-Eleven touching stuff before.
And look, it's a long ass line. And I just put my hand down into some mystery brown sticky shit.
Exactly. That's just 7-Eleven, dude. That's
And I'm like, ugh. So
never
like
take
now-
a black light into 7-Eleven.
Dude,
Never.
I'm holding my hand like, like afraid to touch anything, right? I'm like literally like this. I go and I'm like, do you have any hand
Dude, walking
sanitizer?
around doing
Dude,
this?
yes. Because I was afraid. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Walking around like this with a sticky hand. 7-Eleven. With a group of people looking at him like, what the fuck's going on?
I didn't care.
He's the guy from the scary movie.
Yeah, this is my strong hand. This is my strong hand. Oh, don't mind me. Put it in the mashed potatoes. So I'm walking around like this, right? like this. And I look at it and my brain immediately goes to like, what's the worst case scenario? Oh, this is like heroin, right?
Fentanyl.
Yeah, fentanyl.
You're about to die.
I'm like, because the druggies that go in and out,
yeah.
they all hang out. So I'm like, oh, someone was doing drug shit right here.
Right on the counter next to the coffee. Yep.
Well, no, dude, it was in a line. It was in one of the aisles at the very back, like tucked. So I'm like,
Why are you putting your hand in the...
hold on. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Right. So I'm begging the guy for hand sanitizer. I'm like, please tell me you have hand sanitizer. And of course they pull this shit. You're going to have to buy some. I was like, what the fuck? This is life or death. This is goddamn fentanyl on my hand. I'm going to die. It's going to be like the cop in the video that like just opens up a bag and he's like, and like falls. That's going to be me. So I'm sitting there checking out, fucking trying to take my wallet out with my left hand, with my other hand like this. So I just buy hand sanitizer and I'm like,
No.
ew.
Look as the middle-class white man
Ugh.
discovers his first fentanyl touch.
What
Look how he
was
freaks
it?
out.
What was it?
I don't know.
He does the
I want to
handshake.
know what it was.
I was waiting to die. I was like, this is it. I fucking got fentanyl in my system. I'm gonna die. No, it was. I can't feel my head. Jess, it was like this. It was like this. The fuck, man? Pick up your nasty shit, you fucking heathens.
I'm so glad you're with us today.
I know. I survived.
We almost lost you.
I survived.
The 7-Eleven one makes a ton of sense because it's obviously at 7-Eleven. I'm still trying to figure out what the first stick he had.
I don't know. Bro, it was like, I'm assuming I picked something up that had something on it, but I didn't know. And that's the worst, because if you can identify the stickiness, you're like, oh, that was sap from a tree, or oh, I moved this, whatever. Okay, right? When you have random sticky on your hand and you have no idea what it is, that's the worst feeling in the world. You're like, what kind of foreign substance is on my body right now?
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, when that happens to me, the first thing I always think is fentanyl.
Yeah, dude, that's my brain.
No, I like have a fear of pumping gas. I hate touching the gas pump because I think I'm gonna get fentanyl poisoning and die.
Jesus Christ.
So,
bro,
it's real.
That's why Oregon's the best, besides loving of beavers and ducks, because they pump gas for you.
They do.
They have to.
They do. I remember one time we were going to Oregon. This guy's such an asshole. So, okay, we're going to Oregon, and we know there's 3 different grades of gas. There's 87, 89, and 91, right? So when we're rolling in, obviously, I was a kid at the time. I was like 18. It was me and my 2 friends. We're rolling up, and they go in, and as I'm going to the bathroom, I come back out, and he's done pumping the gas. And I go, hey, excuse me, bro, did you do 87? Because I don't want the expensive gas. I want the cheap gas. And he's like, you know what, bro? I did. And I was like,
wow.
I was like, okay, whoa. Hold the fucking
They say
phone.
bro in Oregon?
No, he was making fun of my bro.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
He was mocking my bro. So I'm like, excuse me. First of all, fuck you. Cause there's three grades of gas, you asshole.
Yeah.
Second of all, clearly I'm not from here, and you're pumping my fucking gas. So fuck you again. And it's a valid question, you dick.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of gas did you pump in my car where I legally cannot pump my own? You asshole. I should have thrown it back on him. I should have been like, dude, I want a 91.
I'm suing.
Give me my money back.
I want a 91, bruh.
Yeah. Siphon the gas out of my car, bitch.
Put it back in before I fuck you in front of your whole crew.
Yeah. I definitely would say that. Anyways.
We know.
Jess.
Yeah.
How's your work week been? Because you were only working 3 days, but now I think you work every day.
I do.
Yeah, whatever happened to that schedule?
What happened to that?
I hate myself. But very busy, very good. Yeah.
That's all you got, huh?
When was the last time you had sticky hands?
Well, earlier this week.
See? It's a thing.
Just kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
She said that's too truthful. They backed up quickly.
Listen, this was my week. Do you want me to tell you my week?
I wanted you to tell me your week.
We do want to know.
Okay, let me tell you my week. Monday, came here. Okay.
Okay.
And then I went to the gym. Well, no, I went to the gym, then came here. And then what did I do? I don't remember. But then
That's when sticky hands happen.
I don't remember what I did. And then Tuesday, I got my hair done. No one said anything.
You're wearing a hat.
It's up in a bun in a hat.
In a hat.
You should just know.
Okay.
Looks like you washed it.
Thank you, Orc. Wow.
Is that completely rational? No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
Anyway, I got my hair done. And then I had a no-show. And then I had a cancellation. And then I had a client. What else was I doing for the day? And then
This is so exciting.
Wednesday. Work from 9 to 11 p.m. 9 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Got to make up for those no-shows the day before.
Hate myself. Thursday, yesterday. Okay. 9 a.m. to about 10 p.m. Get home. And Chris is like pacing. He's like, so busy at work. And I'm like, I need to watch the Love is Blind weddings because they came out Wednesday and I came home too late.
Right.
I need to watch them now. And he was like, okay, but I have to be up early. I have a hearing in the morning. And I'm like, well, I'm watching them. So we watched Love is Blind, the weddings.
Okay. All right.
And then went night. Okay. Then today, I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, my allergies. Achoo, 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 achoo. I sneezed like 57 times in a row. That was annoying.
And then I text the group chat who votes that Jess gets coffee. Say aye.
Well,
aye.
And I was gonna offer.
Okay.
But I went by all my mom's because she was like, I made orc cookies, birthday orc, birthday orc, birthday orc. And I was like, okay, I'll go get them. So I go get the cookies and then I wait in the longest line at the Starbucks and I almost fight somebody.
Why'd you almost fight somebody? What happened?
You know the mergies? I clearly got there. So it was like car.
Right.
I got there before this car.
Right.
I got cutted.
She cutted the line.
I got cutted.
Wait. So did she do it? I hate the two side merges.
I do too.
Because it's like, just
like, stop
with this.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't time it right, because then everyone's going to try to just zoom in first. Right?
Yeah.
So they cut you?
Yeah.
They didn't even offer to buy your drinks?
And it was very much on purpose because she was looking at me the whole time.
She was like this.
She was like, and I went like this. You know what I mean?
Did you give her the finger?
No, because I'm worried about people having guns.
Fair.
This has happened. There has been a couple of times this week where I've been like, I'm popping off. I'm about to pop off.
This is a bigger problem then. Like, is it because you're getting later on in the years, Jess?
I have no patience.
What do you mean?
I have no patience for men and I have no patience for old people.
Why
we
men?
all knew this.
Why men? Okay,
Why men?
I know you hate them, but
let's have a list. Okay, let me tell you something.
All right.
I know this guy. Okay, and he's dating this girl that I know.
Mm-hmm.
She's a client. So naturally, I hear all of the things that this man does. All of them. He's a cheater. He literally has her pretty much locked in a cage. Like,
wait. Okay, so he's controlling and he's a cheater.
Yes,
and she's still with him.
Yes.
And
And
why?
So he drives her to her hair appointments and chooses to sit on my couch. Now, I think because he didn't used to do this, but I think he's caught wind of how I feel about him, which would mean she talks about him at her hair appointments.
Right.
So now
Naturally.
he drops her, sits on the couch and waits for 3 hours.
Does he have a job?
Yeah. Does
He works from home doing God knows what. So he'll have his little laptop with him.
Okay.
So I said this really funny thing to him the other day. I said, sir, no cocks in the hen house. Okay. I'm like, why are you here?
We don't do this. Why
do you want
what are we
to
doing
be
here?
here?
Yeah. What are we doing here?
You don't need to be here.
Right.
Also, she can drive. She has a driver's license.
Yeah,
she
she's
has
a big girl.
car.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl.
Yeah.
She's a big girl.
Yeah.
Why are you here? And he says to me, why can't I be here?
Be like, because it's my place of business. Get the fuck out.
And I said, respectfully, do you see any other men sitting on this couch? No. I'm
Right.
like, men don't come here. This is not like a man-friendly environment. Like, and I didn't say this, but I'm like, women need to go to their hair appointments alone.
Yes.
Right.
I agree.
They need to
That's
vent.
a good.
It's like a
space for him.
therapy.
Yes,
Yeah.
they need to vent.
Yes.
They need to, like, let them do their thing. Leave them alone.
Why didn't she leave him?
She's afraid to.
But she can.
She can. She has a job.
Yeah.
A good one. And she can if she wants. But she's afraid of his reaction, which I do sympathize with because I have been there. But when he wasn't around, I was always encouraging her, like, get out, get out, get out. Mind you, got small pee-pee.
So why is she still around? Get out.
So many red flags.
Listen.
Go and get.
Like, I do sympathize because do they have kids together?
No.
Are they married?
No.
Get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
I understand where it can be difficult if you like commingled living arrangements with children.
Yeah,
and
it
like,
gets hard.
Like
Yeah.
you would have to super plan something like that, especially if you're like not. Dude, this is like a weekend.
Do they live with each other?
Mhm.
Like when he goes to the store, pack up just your necessities and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then call the police and be like, hey, I'm afraid of this person.
Mhm.
I want to go on record that I need someone there to be there to get my stuff.
Yep.
Then the cops are there while you're getting your stuff. And now there's a report saying that you're afraid of this man.
Mhm.
So then if he texts, shows up, calls, guess what? Now you have a restraining order.
Mhm.
Okay. Like, get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's so nuts.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Well, and then he ended up putting his little earbuds in. And I'm like, I know he's not listening, but he wants to know what we're
Right.
talking about.
You know,
dog.
do you feel that like maybe some girls, I don't want to say this.
Just say it.
I don't want to say this because the internet's
Remember,
going to
this is Drew offending people this time.
Yeah, we're going to get to Eddie offending people coming up in a second. But
Yeah. Yeah.
do you think that some aren't afraid and they're just comfortable with the situation? They're like, whatever. And
Yeah.
or maybe the act of
Comfort
yes,
is the enemy, Drew.
he's a cheater, but you know, he loves me this much to like care this much.
I do
Do you think that there's a
yeah, I think that
yeah.
there's some people that are, I know some people that are like comfortable in the chaos. So like when I was married, my house was very loud because my ex-husband had anger problems, right? So it was a very loud, like he was always screaming about something. So when I moved out and I got my own place, it was very quiet and I had a lot of anxiety.
Mhm.
Like I was like, it's like way too quiet in here. Like
Yeah.
I need like there needs to be like
Chaos.
So I got a dog. So I
That's
got a
what
dog.
happened to me. That's how I got my dog.
Yeah, because I was like, why? Like there needs to be something. So I do think that some people get addicted to the chaos of
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But if your man is, ladies, if your man is coming to your hair appointment with you and he's not my homeboy, he's not allowed in the studio.
I'm barely allowed to go there, and I
Thank
know
you.
that I can only say hello and leave. Like,
yeah.
and she's my friend.
Yeah.
She's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
And like, I
I
can
just wear disguises and look through the
Dude.
window.
I can. Eddie's a live auditor. No, like I walk in. If I ever drop in on you, which is very rarely, but it's once in a great while, I'll be in the area doing like real estate stuff. So I'll just be like, oh, I'll literally walk in, say hi, and walk the fuck out. Like I won't linger.
Yeah.
Right.
There have been times you've come in though and you know the person in the chair.
Even
and that's
then, I still leave.
But you do leave. But it is different. I feel like I have friends and I'm like super tight with like their man too, right? Like, and
Right.
I'm more okay with that. Like, if we're all just chilling, but if you're coming simply just to watch me work,
it's weird.
Get out.
Here's what you do: is you get rid of the couch. No one's gonna stand there for 3 hours.
That's funny. Maybe when you know what, you might be onto something.
I'm
Whenever-
smarter than I look. Jess,
Get like a futon. So like,
Like a bed.
It turns into a couch, but then like you can fold it up. Like when the
Yeah.
dudes come and be like, don't touch that.
Or I should just put like a little mini bed there so they have to like
like
all
awkwardly
awkward.
sit on
they,
the edge.
they like lay down.
It's a
like,
race car bed. It's like, all right, if you want to stay here, we got to take pictures of you in the race car bed
make it as uncomfortable
and
as
post it
possible.
online.
Now, I have like heard stories of like cheating dudes and stuff like that. The girls stay with them, but usually they're like really good in bed, so they're addicted to the sex.
Mhm.
Like that would make more sense to me
Yeah.
than someone that's just a controlling prick that cheats and has a small
Well, I
dong.
asked her, I'm all,
like, what?
it must be his peen because it's not his face. You know, so I'm like,
Yeah.
it must be the peen. And she's
Nope.
like, no.
That makes zero sense
And
to
I'm
me.
like, I'm lost.
Yeah.
I'm
Where's
lost.
the positive in this
I'm-
scenario?
I'm
Zero.
Does he have money?
very
Like a lot of money?
confused.
Does
No. No.
Man,
I don't know.
he twisted that broad's mind.
And she's hot. I don't know if it's me. I'm just like surrounded by hot bitches. And so
Do I just attract hot bitches
I don't know
wherever
what
I
it
go?
is, but I'm like, oh, every time I get a new client, she's always hot. And I'm like, yep. For example, we had a listener, Trista. She's going to probably be watching this.
What's up, Trista?
My God.
She's a hot piece of ass.
She walks in. Let me paint the picture, okay? Respectfully. Half shaved head, okay? And I love that. That's her head is tattooed.
Right.
She's all inked up, colored hair on the side. I'm like, hum. She walked in and I was like, oh no. I'm gay.
Oh no, I got bi panic.
Bi panic.
Oh wait, she needs to trap Trista.
Yeah.
Not Chris, Trista.
Right, and I'm like, how did you find me? I'm like sweating, and she's like, so she used to drive for work, and she's like, I would listen to your radio show, and I'm like, oh my God. And then she's like, yeah, and now I listen to the podcast. And I was like, you do?
Why is that so surprising to you every time? All right, you can't talk anymore.
Now we have 2 listeners, allegedly, according to Jess.
Yeah, we have 2 full listeners.
Yeah.
Now look.
Trista and Hoser me. That's it.
We're going to take a little break. I got a bunch of notes that I got to get to, including, hey, Sarah, if you sign up for a bunch of work, you can't throw that work in my face. I'll explain that. Also, where does the money for Girl Scouts go? Where? Where does it go? And that's all coming up next. Hello, it's Drew with the Do Over Podcast with Eddie from the Do Over Podcast.
What's up?
We're just reminding you that Grog's is the only establishment in which you should exchange money for alcoholic beverages. Not only that, delicious fried food.
Ooh, love fried food.
I love fried food. It's at the northeast corner of Willow and Knees. And the owner, Royce, will beat the crap out of you, not physically, in darts. He will beat you bad. Right there.
Right there.
And they also have Tekken.
Hell yeah. Tekken.
This is why we support Grogs and Grogs support us. Delicious food, delicious drinks, and you sitting in this wonderful Irish pub. You know where to go.
Look behind me. You could be sitting here right now.
Bingo. Thanks to Grogs for sponsoring the Do Over Podcast and our lovely, lovely studio. It's now the Grog Studio, and you know why. Because this is the only spot to get your drink on.
Yeah. And watch sports.
Oh, look at that.
Watch sports, eat fried food, get your drink on.
It's a magical mathematical equation of greatness.
Magical. The happiest place on earth.
Magical.
Orc pulled that nice, bro.
Yeah, Lady Orc, get on the mic real quick.
Get on the mic.
Get on the mic.
Is yours?
Here, bring us back. Bring us back.
Hold that. Nice, bro.
Who's Vaseline petroleum jelly? Is your skin dry? Put me on your skin.
I don't know, but I love it.
Jess is super dry.
Who are you?
This is what happens when I actually post on my Instagram for once. Like
there's
people.
Lady Orc. If everyone wanted to see Lady Orc, there's Lady Orc. Say hi.
Orc pulling this is diabolical.
There's Lady Orc.
Yup.
Hey, bring us back.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
Aww.
Say hi.
Yay.
All right, you ready to go back?
Do you want to stay with me?
I have to eat my cookie.
You're leaving?
There's a cookie involved.
All right.
I want to know who the Vaseline person is. Who are you?
I don't know who Vaseline petroleum jelly is, but welcome to the chat.
Welcome. I love it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Anyways. All right, and we're back. Listen, I don't feel good about this next story, but I got to tell it because it was the smoothest shit I've done in a long time, and I feel horrible about it.
Oh, no.
I did the sickest DMV skip in my life.
Oh, yeah. I got to hear this.
Okay.
I hate the DMV.
I feel so bad about this because I'm going to let you know I did not intentionally go to swindle anyone or anything. But I saw an opportunity and I took it. So I've been putting off the real ID for years.
I don't have mine either.
I'm like, screw this.
Yeah.
I don't want a real ID. I literally mob around with my passport.
Yeah.
So if you need to buy ammo, they'll like need a real ID or airports or whatever. I just use my passport. I'm like, I don't need no stupid real ID. Well, birthday happened. My driver's license expired. So I had to renew it. So I'm going through the process and it says, do you want a real ID? And I was like, might as well. Might as well. Let's just do it. All right. Let's just do it. Oh, we got to praise Orky real quick. Happy birthday, Orky. Yay.
From Vaseline Petroleum Jelly.
Vaseline Petroleum Jelly redeemed 300 bits to praise Ork.
Okay, now praise me.
No.
Someone said to.
Yay. All right,
Magic focus, your love.
Anyways, so they send me an email after the whole thing's done. I submit my 2 government issued things, a copy of my passport, whatever. So now they're like, you have to go and verify that these things are in person. They need to be original documents. You need to submit them. So the email says, go to the DMV and go to the line that says start here.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk in.
Start here.
I walk in. There's 2 lines. There's a long ass line that's like an hour and a half wait, like legit an hour and a half wait.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a small line. And I look up and it says start here. So I'm assuming this line is the start here line, and that's for gym pop. That's for like walk-in. So technically I'm assuming they automatically made an appointment for me to do this because it's a really easy in and out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm in the short line. Couple people go. The next lady goes, and she's like showing the paperwork. And then all I hear is, oh, I got to wait in the normal line. Damn it. And like goes and waits. So now I realize that I'm in an appointment only line.
Mm.
And I'm second guessing the appointment that I'm assuming I'm having. So I'm like, turn on the charm, Drew.
No.
Because I'm assuming I'm at the Olive DMV, the Tower DMV.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming the
Always
people,
go to the Clovis DMV. Man.
hold on. I'm assuming all the people that roll in there are dicks to these people.
Hmm.
So I'm like, because I hear attitude left and right in that place.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk up to the front and I'm like, hi, how are you doing today? Like super nice. I'm like, I have an appointment. I just need to verify these documents, and I hand them over to her. And she's like, what time is your appointment? At that moment, I knew this is a make or break moment.
Yeah.
I said, and I knew at that point also in my head, I don't have an appointment. I need to be in the long line, not the short line. And I just said 1:30. And she's like, oh, you're here at 10. You're way too early. I'm like, oh, I thought it was like a long wait usually. She's like, no. You just check in with your text and be here 10 minutes before and they'll see you. I'm like, okay, well, I have to carve out time to do this. Like, it's okay. I'll just wait in the line. She's all, honey, you're fine. And just writes down my number, hands it to me on a piece of paper. She's like, just wait over there. It was like a 2.5 hour line skip that I pulled off. Like just by being kind. And I was like, I'm all, what did I say? I was like, it's my birthday and my driver's license expired. I'm feeling old. I'm 42. I feel old. And she's all, honey, you're only 42. And I said, I'm like, whatever. You don't look a day over 30. Look at my hairline. She's like, oh.
Do you see the way he's phrasing this right now?
Yeah.
Just for being kind, completely skipping over the fact he lied.
But I was kind.
And that's all that matters.
And I was flattering.
The whole thing was a lie.
He's all, ooh, yeah, baby.
I was kind and I was flattering.
Yeah.
Okay. And she appreciated the good attitude and let me skip the gym pop line and go right into VIP status because I was nice.
That had to be why. It wasn't because
you
lied.
didn't even have to show your tits.
No, well, because she's all, let me see your text. And I'm like, I think they emailed me. So she must know at that point I don't have an appointment. And I'm like, do you need to see the email? She's like, no, honey, you're fine. Round of applause, me. Round of applause, me.
Did you just like put your donger on the table?
No,
Were
but
you
I
like,
dongs. Listen, I knew that it was a time.
Hey, I have an appointment.
What? 1:30.
I knew it was a time to let the pleases and
White
thank yous.
privilege at its finest.
Whoa. No. There was no white. First of all, I was one of the.
That's why he went to the olive one.
No. I was one of the only white people in there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you went to the olive one.
No. Second of all the workers were also not white people. So white privilege don't have nothing to do with it. It was flattery. It was the smoothest, simplest flattery and niceness. And man, I pulled off that DMV skip. It's one of my most favorite. I was texting you guys. Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
I pulled off this.
Did you really?
Skip. Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
She doesn't read the group tests.
Yeah. It's because you hate us.
Yeah.
Have you ever pulled off a DMV skip?
No, I make an appointment.
Yeah, but dude, I was going to make an appointment. It was a month out.
The last time I went to the DMV, it smelled so bad I wanted to die.
Which DMV did you go to?
Well, the only one that was available was the one on Blackstone.
Mm-hmm.
It smelled so
That-
bad. I
that
wanted
one's
to
bad, too.
die.
That's why you always go to Clovis.
Dude, the one in Blackstone is horrendous.
Horrible.
It is the worst one to go to.
Yeah.
Like at least the olive branch is big
Yeah.
and modern.
It is really big.
I
It's
kind of
really
like that
big.
one.
I
I'm
like
okay with that one.
I like that one. But I also hear the way that people talk to those people. And it's because everyone has to wait. And this goes to our conversation being earlier about, I don't have patience for people, but it's usually because people don't have consideration to other people. That's what annoys me. It's not necessarily people. It's like when you're driving and you can easily let someone in, right? You just let them in to keep the flow of traffic going, but then people like speed up to not let people merge. I get heated beyond belief because it's like, slow down and let the person in and stop being a dickhead.
Yeah.
It's like if we had just the one piece of Japanese culture that goes so far, which is being considerate to other people's comfort
and sushi,
our country would be a million times better.
Yeah.
But we have this, not if it's going to inconvenience me attitude, which is stupid. And yes, I understand the hypocrisy of me talking about that when I'm talking about skipping something that was going to inconvenience me. But niceness reigns supreme.
It does.
That's all I'm saying.
It does.
Just be nice.
Be nice.
You should start being nice to us.
I am nice to you.
Oh.
What? Ew. Ew.
Fight.
Ew.
I'm nice to you.
You're not.
You are high.
You did a breach of contract and you've been mean to me.
Okay. No. You're trying to get out giving gifts to me.
You've been
I have
mean.
never, not once in history have I ever been mean to Jess. Ever.
Orc.
What?
Ever.
Remember when he called me fat?
I did not.
There was a pointer involved.
There was a pointer involved.
I did one bit.
He said, let me point out your problem areas, you fat cow. Boom.
I did one
Did he
bit.
poke it with the pointer like this?
And keep
right
it
there.
no,
He lifted it up right there.
keep in mind, I had called Jess and said, hey, we're going to talk about this. Are you okay with it? And she's all, yeah. Then it happens, and then I get eviscerated for 2 months. And she always brings it up about how mean I am to her. One time, you were the butt of the joke.
I don't like being the butt. I like being the boobs.
You like being the boobies, not the butters.
That's so stupid.
What is rude? Mean. Someone called you MAGA in the chat, by the way.
I saw it.
That's right after they said you're amazing, and right after, not within 2 seconds. He's not amazing. He's MAGA.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not MAGA. Dude,
It's your aura. It's your MAGA aura.
You have the MAGA aura.
I think I have I bet you I can create no more wars overnight. I really do.
Ooh, you should try that.
Make a new law. Okay.
We all have to act like Japanese people. No more war.
No.
How did that work out in World War II?
Yeah. Well, since then they've kind of been not about it. They're like, ooh, our bad.
Oopsie.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie
Sorry, we'll never do it again. Yeah. No.
I just offended someone. Damn it.
I think they say this, but if you really think about creating a law, okay, and we're not going to do Drew's news, but obviously a lot of stuff has happened in the political sphere and in the geopolitical
Do you
sphere.
need to put on your hat?
No.
Okay.
Overnight, basically. So starting a not war with Iran, and then also Kristi Noem got fired. Yay! Although the person that they're replacing her with is also just another dipshit.
know.
But
Yay.
Mark Wayne. But if anyone in Congress or in any administration ever opts to do any kind of military engagement that is like a war or any kind of special military operations, must send a direct descendant. That if you vote yes for a war, then you need to be willing to send your own daughter or your own son or your nephew, like anyone who's the first direct descendant from you that's young and able-bodied has to go to war on the front line.
What if they're like 10?
No, I'm talking about like of age.
Like 18 and
so like for example, like nieces, nephews, cousins, anyone who is the next children, anyone who is.
So Barron Trump would be in Iran right now.
Yes, frontline.
Hell yeah.
Frontline.
Put Trump in frontline.
Yeah, right.
My point is if you're not willing.
They're not going to come over here. They're going to stand right there.
If you're not willing to send your own. If you're not willing to send your own kid because of the risk of death.
I do like it.
You should not be risking other people's children when it's not necessary.
And if you don't have kids, guess what? You're up.
Yeah. That's fair. Guess what? You're up. But it's not going to be in like some cushy little offshoot to where you're like far away doing radar. No.
You're like in it.
You're in the shit. You are in the shit. And if you're not willing to do that, then you should not be voting to send other people's kids to do that shit. I bet you we would never do anything like that ever. It would never get congressionally approved ever.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
Yeah.
We've already lost how many? 6, 7 Americans?
Yeah.
For something that everyone's like, this is just useless.
It's so.
It's not a net benefit to us in any way.
Yeah.
It is to Israel, but not to us. Whatever.
Yeah.
I just, thinking out loud.
I've been seeing all these videos that are like, don't worry,
He has to close the door in case all the MAGA people outside get mad.
Right.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
The videos that are like, guys, like, don't worry, it wasn't me. Like, I didn't vote for him. Like, it wasn't me. Like, leave me alone. I'm like, yeah.
Who cares?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's great. Life is great. We are breathing air. The weather is beautiful. It's a weekend.
And gas is $5.16 a gallon.
Gas is $5.16 a gallon. California is really inexpensive. Everything's wonderful.
Everything is so perfect.
Yeah.
I love the
man, he pulled it out.
Yeah, the toxic gaslighting is really good.
Gavin Newsom is on a roll lately. You know what a great guy he is.
I will say his social media has been on a roll.
His social media is hilarious. Whoever's doing that
I'm sorry. His social media has been on fire for like a year, and I don't give a shit because I can't stand Gavin Newsom. And I have actual policy reasons why I don't, because most people will be like, oh, fuck Gavin Newsom, but they can't even give you a reason why they don't like him.
Yeah.
I can give you a reason why I don't like Gavin Newsom. I don't like Gavin Newsom because A, he leads a charge against arbitrary gun laws that fuck the user for people that legally buy firearms, which is antithetical to the Second Amendment and people that are not criminal tax-paying citizens. Why you're going to try to fuck the gun for them because they're not the crazy assholes you need to be worried about. 2, him allowing basically monopolies for energy companies to have unitary control, unilateral control over price increases over and over and over again, and basically make our solar units worthless. And that was something he allowed. So fuck him for that. Like, that's anti-consumer. That's who you are governing. That's antithetical to taking care of your constituents and the people that you are in charge of. That's why I dislike Gavin Newsom.
Not to mention he looks like every bad gangster member in every Batman movie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Gavin Newsom's a smart guy, and he's the only one that has the balls to actually like fight. You know what I mean? Everyone else is a pussy. Like everyone else on that side.
Fight. He went to the fire thing for like 5 minutes and left.
I'm talking about fighting against Edward. I'm talking about...
He's not fighting against me.
I'm talking about fighting against what it seems that MAGA gets away with. No one has the balls on the other side to be like, nah, you's a bitch. But he does.
He does. Yeah. But didn't he just say them people or something the other day? Like say something racist on the show?
He was talking about how he has dyslexia.
That's right.
It was a clip that is getting shared on the bot farm known as Twitter by everyone. Like, oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, look at what he said.
All I'm going to say later in this show, the real hero we all need will be unveiled.
Let's talk about how Edward insulted someone. So if you watched last week's episode, it was 2 episodes ago, I think. He did what was it? It was
supposed to be F around and find out, but I went down a rabbit hole of tweaker National Geographic videos. So I decided I thought it'd be fun to share them because I thought it was creative the way that they were doing it and blah, blah, blah.
Right. So I'm going to read the comment.
Yeah. It made me felt a little bad, but I was like, you know what? It's comedy, and comedy shouldn't have any
Comedy is pretty offensive, also.
Yeah, and
You know.
it is what it is.
There's a larger conversation about comics and comedy in general that we can get on here in a second. Because like, I remember when the most important thing for like comics was to be funny.
And free speech.
Well, in free speech, but it really honestly like a lot of people that are like big in that sphere, with the exception of like Bad Friends, for example, like they make people laugh. Like their whole thing is to like make fun of each other and make people laugh.
Yeah.
But like the Joe Rogans and the Tony Hinchcliffes and all these guys, they get so tied into like weird political shit. And it's kind of like, dude, you're forgetting what your job is to like be funny. Like the funniest thing that Joe Rogan's ever said is that he's a world-class comic.
He's not.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're not
Now,
funny.
Dave Chappelle does a great job of just not giving a shit and just being as funny as he can.
And he's funny.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. So
trans people do not like him. That is clear.
Yeah, trans people don't like him.
But one of his best friends was a trans woman that he did a lot for in her life.
And look, one of my best friends is a trans woman that.
Yeah. But no one talks about that.
That has a problem with Dave Chappelle because of his jokes. But I'm also kind of like, yeah, but you need to like ease up.
Yeah.
Like ease up and try to find the funny parts of this, because that's the only way that like you can.
Which is exactly what everything is about. We should be able. Some things in this world are just absolutely terrible. Like terrible. But being able to laugh about it kind of just makes us feel like, okay, there is, yeah, it sucks. It's sad. Or it's bad, or we shouldn't be making fun of this, but it just.
I think everything is up for grabs. The only things that I was ever
okay.
like, you should not make fun of is like kids with cancer and AIDS. I don't think those things are funny, but everything
AIDS
else
is totally back though.
Well, because they like basically
AIDS
cured
is so
it.
back.
They cured it.
You
So
know how
like
many
now you
Magic
can make fun
Johnson
of it.
has money jokes I hear now in stand-up comedy nowadays. That's there.
So-
AIDS has totally made its way back to being okay.
Here's the comment of the person that is very upset with Fast Eddie Edward Rouse. Big fan of Drew for years, and I really enjoy the podcast. But here's my hot take: the FAFO bit that Eddie was supposed to do ended up turning into making fun of drug addicted people, and for me, that was a huge miss and pretty disappointing. Not good, guys. It even seemed like Drew was a little uncomfortable with it. You're better than that. I really hope I don't hear or see something like that again. So I will qualify their feelings about this situation. Most people in our position, especially like large channels, will either ignore something like that or be like, fucking deal with it. We're hardcore. I've struggled with addiction, so I feel like I have a right, whether you agree with that or not, to platform making fun of my own addiction problems in history and also shining a light on others. I can see how that can be misconstrued as being, or at least observed as being mean, right? Or insulting to drug addicts. And I will qualify that. But just like when it comes to like jokes that are insulting to people or marginalized groups, there is a way to do jokes that are funny, that are well crafted. Like well crafted jokes that are insulting are up for grabs. Lazy, mean jokes are not okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just being lazy and mean, which I feel like the whole Austin comic scene is filled with lazy,
a lot of them are over there. Yeah.
Lazy, mean jokes. Whereas a Chappelle or someone that is, or like a Louis C.K. back in the day, that is doing a very well crafted joke, you can get away with a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a quote from Andy Warhol that it's art is getting away with it.
Yeah.
Art is getting away
Makes
with
sense
it.
from a guy who made a lot of money with a Campbell soup can.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Art is getting away with it. So if you want to be a good comic, be a good comic and you'll get away with it. It's when you're lazy and not that funny that people shit on you.
Yeah.
Like the whole Austin scene. So Eddie is coming from the angle that this is funny and creative.
Yes.
they're getting away with it. For you, it was insulting. I hope that makes you understand kind of.
And I did tell you, I said, lesson learned, whatever. I wasn't like, fuck this person. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I have a family of tweakers. A lot of my family tweaks. I love making fun of them.
Yeah, she's actually sent me some videos to make her own channel.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. And here's the other thing. It's like, I've struggled with addiction.
Yeah.
Okay. Jess has a family of tweakers.
Yeah.
I don't know about Eddie. How many tweakers are in your family?
One of my really good friends became a tweaker and killed himself when I was young. So
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's so funny. Your friend died. But see, like, the thing is that people will get insulted, but how I've operated my whole life is that I have to try to find the humor in this.
Yes.
My dad has bad cancer. And I walked in after his chemo treatment and said, hey, are you going to lose like the 4 hairs you have left? You know, you got to try to find something funny about life so it helps you handle life.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Mm-hmm. And laughing is better for you than crying.
Yeah, it's better for the soul. So I'm sorry you're insulted. I'm sorry that Edward is just such a hardcore,
he's so insensitive, man.
Insensitive comic.
God.
I am.
But we love you.
That being
Thank you
said,
for your
come to my
listenership.
stand-up special in this game.
It's called What's Up with Mixed Couples.
He's just offensive in general.
I don't get why a black man and a white woman are together.
It's just mixed couples, period.
Yeah.
Why?
Now, before you get
special by
mad,
Fast Idiot with Raus.
Before you get mad, he's in a mixed couple relationship. Okay. Anyways, we're going to take one more break. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
This break is brought to you by Frank Sierra Finished Carpentry and Sierra Door Supply, providing and installing all your doors, custom closets, and decorative molding needs. Now, just a little pro tip. We've had the luxury of working with Frank Sierra, and I got to tell you, their work perfect every time and incredibly fast and consistent. So whether you're in Tulare, Kern, Kings, and Fresno counties, the Sierras will come to you and offer excellent customer service and experience. Give a call to Anthony Sierra, your friendly neighborhood Finnish carpenters, for a free quote today at 559-623-3054. Thanks again for supporting the Do Over Podcast.
If you're liking what you're hearing on the Do Over podcast, make sure to like and subscribe on any platform that you're following us on. We greatly appreciate your ear support. But if you want to go a little bit further, we do have a Patreon. That is linked below. Go and check that out. We're going to get some new rewards for our Patreon members because they definitely help us out, afford our studio, and all the other things that we're going to be doing in the year 2026. Thank you to our Patreon members. You guys are incredible. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Do Over Podcast. And if you're loving what you're hearing and you want to support the Do Over Podcast, well, allow us to support you by spreading the word about your local business. Or hell, even if you're out and about, advertising with us is greatly appreciated. And if you want to reach out, email us at thedooverpodcast@gmail.com and we can get the conversation going. And we're back. We're back.
Kind of hit that.
Once again, thank you to all of our advertisers and everyone who's joining us. Your ear support goes a long way, but if you want to, I don't know, do a little extra, we got a Patreon. You don't need to, but do like and subscribe. That's free. So do it.
Free.
It's free. And also, if you have a question or if you just want to get a conversation going about something, go ahead and hit us up. thedooverpodcast@gmail.com. All one word. Jess. Edward.
Yes.
Eduardo. Did you see the video of the McDonald's CEO taking a bite?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Mind you, I'm in a McDonald's household. I fucks with McDonald's.
Right.
Love it.
You do love yourself some McDonald's.
Have you tried the Big Arch yet?
I thought about it and I don't want to, I don't think.
So I did.
It looks great.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Is it good?
Well, keep in mind, I had to use the low carb bread for it, but I just order extra everything.
Do they have low carb bread you could order?
No.
He does it himself.
I take it off the bun and I put it on low carb bread. So
that is diabolical.
I know, but it's something you got to do. So I order extra everything on it. So the transfer from bun to bread, it's like it would normally be made. It's just on. Yeah, it's not bad. It's good. It's fine.
What was the sauce like?
It's good.
Yeah.
Was it like? It's not like Mac sauce.
It's a little bit different. But dude, it tastes exactly like what you would expect McDonald's food would taste like.
I'd probably like it.
You probably like it. But they get the CEO to go take a bite, right? Like,
if you want to call that a bite.
They've been trying to make this guy.
It was mostly bread.
From what I understand, they've been trying to like prop this guy up to do like influencer type reviews.
I feel like he'd do better on like hosting Blue's Clues.
Yeah, he's kind of off-putting. So
Yeah, he's gross.
The fact that they're trying to put him on camera, because there's a lot of videos of him like comparing McDonald's food to each other. And he comes off as awkward and weird. So I don't know whose brain trust came together at McDonald's like, hey, let's put this guy in front of everyone, right? But they're trying to like put this big arch thing at the front and center. It's like, I'm going to try the big arch. Takes a bite like this.
And then his face is like,
and he's just like, yeah, he's like, it's so good and big. I don't even know where to go.
And it shows it. It's like a little nibble.
It's a little nibble. So the internet just destroys him. And then the CEO of Burger King.
Shout out Burger King, man. He destroyed that.
I didn't see that.
Goes and he takes a big ass bite of his burger.
Oh, he has the
And
juice
look,
all over his face. And
let's look at something.
Take a screenshot of that, or
did you say
that.
Jews, Eddie? You're insulting other people.
That was crazy.
Hold on. How much money does the CEO of McDonald's
way too much, Drew? The answer is way too much.
Let's see. Let's just see. How much money do you think this guy makes a year?
Again, way too much.
Okay.
A year?
Okay. Wait.
$35 million.
Way more than that.
A year?
No, not for a
He
CEO,
can't make
but
more than
it's a lot.
$35 a year.
He made last year $19.2 million.
That's insane, though.
He makes $10,000 an hour. Is how much he gets paid.
Damn.
So
Good for him.
Okay, now how much does the Burger King?
hold on. If you're getting paid $20 million a year, shove that fucking burger in your mouth, you awkward piece of shit.
Deep throat it. I want to see, go all the way in.
I don't
fold it in half and take it like this.
Yeah.
Do something.
Like how Eddie
And lick your lips. All that mac sauce, everything.
You could stay on brand and just be like, dude, if it was me, I'd be like,
dude, I would eat that whole thing in one fucking bite, man, if I was getting paid $19 million a year. I would eat the thing in one bite.
You're getting paid. This is my same thing with like, and like, look, I know that like
Dude, for $19 million a year, I would make love to that burger.
You look, athletics, being an athlete's hard, right? Like, especially being in the NFL, it's very difficult, right? I get that. But dude, you're getting paid insane amount of money. Yeah. You need to tune yourself to not make errors, right?
Did you notice a very important part of this video?
What?
The fry was half full. Just like
just like mine.
His fries was half full.
Just like mine.
That's wild.
I mean, dude, it just boggles my mind. The two things that just boggles my mind is one, you're getting paid so much money, you can't just shove the burger in your mouth, dude. Like you are representing a brand. You're trying to get people to eat your food. Just it's so easy. Second of all,
not that hard.
Who in their marketing department decided to put him on camera? Like this is a smart idea.
They need to do the Carl's Jr. Get a big tittied hot chick to shove that
and it's
burger.
called the Big Arch Burger.
Have her arching her back.
Yeah.
And literally, give me $19 million a year. Like,
give me $1 million a year. I will shove that burger up my butthole.
I will find some girl to arch with a burger on their butt. Like, come on, man. That's easy.
That makes no sense.
Easy money. It doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense.
God. This is like so sexual.
We could be marketers, Drew.
I'm offended.
I know. We should be marketers.
It's so easy.
I'm offended by this
She
conversation.
spilled some mac sauce on her cleavage. You just sold like 40 million of those things.
Yeah. Now, I did have a rant about Sarah signing up for extra work and then trying to throw that in my face. And I feel like that is not to be allowed. That's not allowed. But we'll get to that on Monday.
Maybe just talk nice about her.
I love Sarah. More than anything.
Tell me more. I love when you talk.
Okay, anyways, we'll do that on Monday.
Okay.
Because she's using elective work to try to throw at me about how busy she is. And I'm like, no. You signed up for that. You signed up for that.
Mm-hmm.
No one said that you needed to be the troop mom. troop leader. No one said that you need to be doing all this. No one said that you need to join the PTO. No, you're signing up for this. You cannot throw that busyness back in my face.
But he's doing it for the kids, Drew.
Whatever. Whatever. We will have that discussion on Monday. We got to get to our reactions.
Oh.
Okay. Jess, did you send in anything?
I did.
Today.
Oh, Marilyn, when did they bring this?
They sent it to me.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I got one too.
Oh, thank you. They bought me a gift. Oh, the Kongs are so sweet.
Yeah.
They're too good to me. Marilyn, you're too good to me.
What's it for?
It's an Amazon gift card.
What are you going to buy?
$30.
Well, I bought a chair recently that just got delivered.
Nice.
Which was for my birthday present.
Is it a gaming chair?
No, it's just a chair.
Ergonomic.
It's an ergonomic chair. Dude, I have reached the level of my race car chair is no longer doing it. I'm old. So I need
race car chair.
That's what they call them.
I know.
Yeah. I need an ergonomic chair for my achy body.
I have one for my lower back. It has the thing in it. I have to have it.
Why do I hang out with these old bats?
Because I'm deteriorating. I'm dying.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to our reactions. What we cut? Oh God, Jesus! This is period. Wait, is this period, bitch?
This is the very demure.
Oh my God,
But
no!
Listen.
What is happening here?
How I'm sitting on my couch and I didn't start a war. Very demure, very mindful. I'm not like my crazy president. I don't go and start ooky spooky blowing up other places, taking their leader. I don't do that. I'm not like that crazy girl. I go to the poll, I vote, I look out for my neighbors. I say, hey, wouldn't it be fun if we all had rights? I call Mita, I call Joby, I call Isadora. I say, call your representative. I do my part. I'm very cutesy. I'm not like those crazy girls with the red hats who said, let's have war. So let's remember, Iranian divas, I hurt you. And some of us are already under attack in our own country.
Okay.
You see how I'm
going to say,
I'm not saying anything.
I will never forgive them for the demure stuff ever. But that was funny.
Thank you.
That was funny.
That was pretty funny.
Okay, round of applause.
Yep.
That will be the only time Demure gets a round of applause from us because they were clever and funny.
But
the ooky spooky mommies. Okay, I'll give him that.
That made me giggle.
All right, fine.
You want to do
wait. We save Eddie's for last.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I love this so much. Just watch. Someone found it. Okay.
Go. Got one. Go. Go. Yeah. Go. Go.
Watch.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Love that.
Gotcha.
I love this.
I love
everything about this video. I love everything about this video.
So funny. Yeah.
Reminds me of Office Space when he's listening to the rap music and the black people could drive by and he turns it down.
He turns it down. Yeah. All right.
This is for Jess.
Okay.
What the?
What are you doing? Look at the haircut she wants.
Look at the haircut she wants.
See, look, even physical abuse can be funny, people. Give me a break. I didn't bring that video.
Next up, Org gets a comment. I'm a DV survivor. How dare you?
Yeah, no. Hey, wait, yeah. Dude, Eddie, you're going to get blown up. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about it. Anyways, okay, this is pretty good.
That was funny.
Excuse me, miss.
I have a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's great. Me too. So just to let you know, you have a tampon sticking out of the back.
I don't even know what to say.
Excuse me, miss.
You missed it the first time, didn't you?
I did.
I love it. He's like, yeah, me too. Oh my God. Okay. Tell me this is not like your fucking nightmares. My dreams at 3:99 a.m. Okay, watch. Oh, hell yeah.
It is like that when you wake up and you're like,
First of all, I would ride that ride. and suicide is not funny.
Beeples, thank you, Beeples. I'm a DV survivor. That shit was hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. So we got co-signed, so no one can get mad at
I
us.
also am a DV survivor.
Yeah.
So thank you.
All right.
It was funny.
Now we're cooking with gas. We can't get beaten up. All right. Is this Fast Eddie's fuck around and find out?
This is F around and find out. And this is a guy you do not want to F around with because you will find out. And this is my new hero. This has been making the rounds. This is Luigi Primo. He's a wrestler, WWE. Get on it. First, watch this. I think, what a great wrestling move.
And they say wrestling's fake.
Yeah. Now, Jess,
Oh, no.
why wouldn't you mess around with Luigi Primo? Look at his training.
Is he real?
Yes, he's real. Totally real. And all of his Instagram is just him training and doing these things. He can fling that thing. He could like slice people's heads off with it. It's crazy.
Did you see the comment? He's like, what is your problem?
That is Luigi Primo. You do not want to F around and find out because, yeah, look at this. Watch this again. Look at this kick.
I mean, it is pretty good.
Yeah.
While he's doing a pizza.
Yeah. Boom.
I love the what is your problem?
The hero we all need.
That is
Luigi
so
Primo. Everyone get him a follow.
There you go.
Let's blow this guy up. Get him in WWE.
So we did it. Thank you so very much for joining us on this beautiful Friday morning. For you on the Spotify's where everyone's at, hit up that YouTube. Give us a like and follow. It helps us with the algo. And yeah, come and join us. You're seeing this on Monday. We'll also have another episode for you on Wednesday. But if you want to join us live, we go live on Friday mornings and Monday mornings. And Fridays also Taps and Takes.
Yeah.
Taking the Grogs. Now, remember, we have St. Patrick's Day coming up. You know what that means. Everyone's going to be at Grogs, and you better be there, too. We may make an appearance. I don't know. You have to wait and find out about that. But thank you so very much for joining us. Jess, love you.
Love you.
Where can everyone find you?
Up your butt and around the corner, through a tube and out your boob.
She totally got me. Whoa. It's almost like she's in Austin Common.
I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say sticks off me, whatever. Yeah, okay.
Benz with all those gifted subs. Whoa, what's up, Benz? Thank you, Benz. We appreciate that. You're the shit, baby. Know that. Anyways, where can everyone find you, Jess?
At Jess Schmidt, hair 2 S's not 3 on Instagram, and at TDOP Fresno on TikTok.
Beautiful. Fast Eddie Edward Rouse.
Yes.
Where can everyone find
Edward Raus on Instagram, at Edward Raus at Substack. And also look out for my new comedy special coming soon called Mixed Couples. Why? On YouTube.
He's going to be an Austin comic shit.
Look for me at the mothership next year.
Yeah. You can just find us all at The Do Over 559 and TDOP Fresno for all of our clips, which I haven't posted a clip in like 2 weeks because, honest to God, I have been.
Man.
I have yes, very busy. And I have a story about going to Exeter.
Oh, I hate
Exeter. Didn't we talk about that? Like,
no.
Didn't you make a joke saying like go to Exeter? Why'd you just go to Exeter?
Nobody goes to Exeter, Drew. They drive through
Kerman.
Exeter.
Oh, Kerman.
Might as well be Exeter.
Bro, I got a story about going into Exeter.
Tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
Sarah's stories. We got other things that we're going to cover on Monday. So do join us. And until next time.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Orgy. Happy birthday to you.